Hello everybody, this is Tyler here once again from the Other Games channel, and yeah, here to make another announcement video. And it has been rumored for a couple weeks now that this particular season of Classic Who will be the next one to be released on Blu-ray, and I'm glad to finally announce it in this video. The next classic season of Doctor Who that's coming out on Blu-ray is season 17. The second to last season from Tom Baker's era, basically. So, as I mentioned earlier, it's been rumored for a while, literally ever since 2019, there's been like speculation about season 17 possibly coming out on Blu-ray, and 2 years later, here we are. It's official. They just announced this like less than an hour ago as I'm recording this. Of course, what is it right now? Like almost 11 o'clock in my area, so it's probably like 4 p.m. in the UK, but still, I'm really happy to hear that, season 17 is going to be coming out. And, kind of like with season 24, which was the last set that we had, where, I only saw one story from season 24 prior to getting the Blu-ray set. Season 17 is exactly the same. The only story I saw in season 17 prior to getting the Blu-ray, when I eventually get the Blu-ray set, was, Destiny of the Daleks, which kind of mediocre, but hey, you can never go wrong with Daleks for the most part. But yeah, I do have a DVD copy of that. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on getting the Blu-ray set for season 17, or as it's probably gonna be called here in North America, Tom Baker Complete Season 6. So I haven't seen the other stories in the season. I haven't seen City of Death. I haven't seen Nightmare of Eden. I haven't seen Creature from the Pit. Haven't seen Hordes of Nymon, and thankfully, for a lot of people who are hoping this would happen, it actually is going to include Shada. It's going to include like every single variation of, that once, uncompleted story. Uncompleted? That's not even a word. So, yeah, for anybody who's watching this who doesn't know about the history of Shada, it was going to be the original like season finale for season 17, but due to some like behind the scenes, strikes and whatnot, the story never got completed. There have been reconstructions of it. There was a 1992 VHS reconstruction. There was an animated release of it a few years ago, and yeah, both those versions will be included in the Blu-ray set. And I think they're coming out with a definitive version, which I looked at the trailer. I'm kind of curious if like they've actually recorded like actual like new scenes for that. I don't know. I'm not sure what that really entails. I'll have to find out once I actually get the Blu-ray set, because I've always been interested in Shada, seeing what that story's like, and just in general season 17, and I figured if we were gonna get another Tom Baker season on Blu-ray, it would have been one of the Graham Williams seasons, and I'm honestly glad that's true, because he had 3 seasons as a producer, and none of them have been released on Blu-ray until now, so that's great. And yeah, in terms of the extras, as usual, there will be, new making of documentaries. I believe Creature from the Pit, I think Destiny of the Daleks will both be getting new making of documentaries. Correct me if I'm wrong. Obviously, of course, updated special effects, 5.1 surround sound options for Destiny of the Daleks and Shada. Interviews. I know there's going to be a whole Lala Ward interview, and Lala Ward, of course, played Romana 2, who was introduced in season 17. So, interesting, when season 17 comes out, we'll finally have all of, Romana 2's episodes on Blu-ray, so that'll be really interesting. Just need to get season 16, and then we'll have, like, all of, both versions of Romana have their episodes on Blu-ray. And I believe there's also a documentary about, like, Douglas Adams, who was I believe the script editor during season 17, and also was kind of responsible for writing 2 of the stories in season 17, City of Death and Shada. And Behind the Sofa is in there, and it looks interesting. Although I'm a little disappointed that they don't have Lala Ward and Tom Baker involved, but that's okay. I kind of understand with like Tom Baker, because I think he's like 87, and we still got COVID going on, and I guess, the crew doesn't want to, risk him getting COVID. And I don't know if Lala Word's in the UK, but she could be somewhere else, so she's probably not available to, actually be there to, watch the episodes. But they do have an interesting cast of, cast members and crew that are watching these episodes. Like they've got Nicola Bryant, they got Matthew Waterhouse, Katie Manning's going to be in there, Colin Baker. So at least we got one of the doctors watching this. That'd be cool. I know Graham Harper's going to be in there, and Graham Harper was a director for some of the classic Who episodes, and he also directed some of the modern Who episodes with during David Tennant's era. So yeah, and for the trailer, I'm honestly, I do apologize for taking this long to actually talk about the trailer. It brought back David Guterman, I believe is his name, as Davros, and he played Davros in Destiny of the Daleks, and kind of had sort of a monologue going on, and yeah, it was really cool. Pete Mattig, the guy who was responsible for making the season 24 trailer, also made this trailer as well. So props to him. Honestly, I'll be honest. If it wasn't for like Russell T Davies coming back to be the showrunner, I honestly would have picked Pete Mattig to be like the next Doctor Who showrunner after Chris Chibnall. I'm going off topic, but anyways. I just want to say I'm really excited for season 17 to come out. As soon as pre-orders come up for the I don't know if there are pre-orders up yet for the North American release of this, but if there are, I'll definitely pre-order that. And who knows when it's coming out. In terms of release date, it's gonna be coming out December 13th in the UK, and yeah, pretty close to Christmas. So yeah, there will be a nice little Christmas present for Doctor Who fans, I guess. But with that being said, I think that's all I really gotta say about this announcement for season 17. So if any of you guys out there collect the Doctor Who collection Blu-rays, let me know in the comments. What do you think of season 17? Are you guys looking forward to it? Do you guys wish there was another season that was gonna be released instead? Let me know in the comments. Overall, I'm just excited that we're getting another collection release. And by the way, season 17 will be the 10th classic season to be on Blu-ray, so we'll finally have 10 classic seasons of Doctor Who available to watch in Blu-ray quality, so that's great. And also, a few fun facts about this, this season coming out. First off, it'll be the first season to come out on Blu-ray since season 26 that doesn't have 8 discs in there. Season 17 has 7 discs, which I'm assuming there'll probably be like maybe 1 per story and maybe a bonus disc, although maybe Shada might have 2 discs because there's going to be multiple versions of Shada available to watch. But I don't know. And also, season 17 is also the first season coming out on Blu-ray since season 23 that's like an odd number season, because a lot of the classic seasons we've had on Blu-ray so far have been like even number seasons: 12, 18, 10, 26, 14, 8, and 24. And yeah, prior to 17, the only odd number seasons we had on Blu-ray were 19 and 23. So just wanted to point that out. But anyways, enough of my rambling. That's officially about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content to come on this channel, and any more future announcements for upcoming like DVDs or Blu-rays for Doctor Who, maybe even some other stuff as well. I don't know. And DVD Blu-ray videos, Animal Crossing amiibo card pack openings if I get to do another one of those anytime soon. Stay tuned for anything else coming up on this channel, and yeah, this is Tyler from the Other Games channel, signing out.